All right, guys, it is time for Peter and I from Speed Academy to choose a winner from our Hot Lap Hero category, where we decided we would pick a car that we thought we would enjoy most ripping a hot lap in, or if it's a drag car, maybe ripping a quarter-mile pass in.
Sure, yeah.
And that'll put that car through to the finals of the DeBoss International Car Show. Not international, Internetional Car Show, with other categories chosen by some of your and our favorite YouTubers, including Gears and Gasoline, Bad Obsession Motorsports, and many, many more. I won't name them all. So let's get on to the top 25 in our category. These were voted on by people just participating on the website.
Yep.
And you can see our top vote getter is this 1975 Chevy Camaro with a big block swap in it. I think it's out of Finland. I watched the video on it, and it's pretty wild. I think that might be 2 tires on one really wide rim, though.
Yeah,
I think that's just
that's
like
crazy.
an ice racing setup, but he also like road races it, autocrosses it, drag races it. Really cool story. But I will say, I would certainly put it in the top 3 from our category, but it's not my personal pick. So let's keep just blowing through these guys quickly. This homemade sports racer, I don't know if you had a chance to look at that.
I did, yeah. I looked at
crazy.
it. Yep. Super neat. A lot of time and effort gone into it.
Yeah, and it looks like he drag races it, which isn't really our focus, but I think a huge amount of work that he put into it, which is very cool. Let's see, what else is interesting to me?
I like the Celica All-Track. I mean, super clean car.
Very clean, yeah.
Very rare. You don't see them
Yeah.
too often.
Yeah.
And it's certainly someone's put a lot of time and effort into it.
He has. I noticed he had a nice set of like Koenig hypergrams on there.
Yeah.
Wrapped in like RE71Rs.
Beautiful color, beautiful car.
Yeah, you can see he autocrosses it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it a lot
all
too.
the right mods.
Obviously, I'm a little biased towards Celicas, but that one's a goodie. I agree. I also quite liked this MGB GT.
Yes.
Kind of reminded me of that car we saw at SEMA a few years ago. But a neat build. You can see he like tore it right down to deal with all the rust.
Yeah, super cool.
Anytime I see an interior with like Cobra RSR seats, same as we put in Connie.
Yeah.
With a helmet and a racing wheel. It looks like it'd be a fun time to me. We had a couple of vet carts that entered, which are I've always thought would be a lot of fun to rip around in.
That's right. I like that Festiva.
Yes.
I don't know why. I always thought the Ford Festiva was just like this cool little car.
Yeah, me too.
Never would I have ever thought someone to modify one, and they certainly did here, and they've built it into this.
And I mean, look what he's done with it. It's pretty crazy.
Crazy setup.
So, like the candy paint.
Yeah.
And he has like LED taillights that light up like little...
Yeah, he's got a full light bar for up front for the lights. It's been lifted. It's. I'm sure this thing is like a ton of fun to drive.
It does look like a ball. Just the presence it has alone, I think it's super cool. What else caught your eye? Obviously, we've got Mike, our local dentist.
Yeah.
Entered his 350Z.
Cool car.
Sorry, Mike, we can't vote for you. It seemed like we were being biased, so good try though. Top marks. This 65 notchback VW with a EJ25 swap.
Super cool.
Really rad. I don't know that I would want to put it on the racetrack though, because it's got like these vintage bucket seats in it.
Yeah.
With like no actual like seat belts or harnesses or anything.
Yeah.
But as like a outlaw style build, it's super awesome.
Such a show-worthy build for sure.
Look at the work he put into this thing.
It's fabulous.
Just stunning. So well done to whoever you are. We did have our buddy Adam from Feast Japan enter his S15 as well. Again, Adam, we can't vote for you. You're a friend. It would seem like the fix was in, but very nice S15. He did a manual conversion on it. It was a base model with an automatic.
Yeah.
He put a lot of nice
S15
JDM
motor
parts
into
on
it and all that.
Got like the Cusco strut bar.
Refreshed the head.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, he did a lot of nice work. He's actually got a YouTube channel where he posted an update on this car. So if you're looking for an S15, I assume this might be for sale.
Yeah.
Feast Japan on YouTube. Go check him out, guys. This 68 Datsun Roadster with an SR20 swap I thought was pretty darn cool.
I like that one too.
And this guy's YouTube channel doesn't have a huge number of following, but I watched his video and it's really well done. He's a good presenter. So if you want to watch some quality content on an early Datsun getting an SR20 swap, go check him out. His channel is called Project Fair Lady. Or no, maybe that's the name of the video.
That's the name of the video,
Let's jump on his channel here really quick. I want to give you guys the right... I mean, you could jump on the DeBoss channel too, couldn't you, and find him very easily in our category.
The Grumpy Penguin.
There you go. The Grumpy Penguin. You see what I mean? He's a good presenter.
Yeah, super cool.
He's like a TV quality presenter there. So well done, Grumpy Penguin. So I mean, that's a quick overview of the cars that stood out to me the most. This STI out of Bahrain was actually really clean too.
Yeah, super cool.
A lot of quality parts on it. Kind of like a magazine style build, you could say. So anyway, Oh, this, by the way, this 98 Mazda GT-AE. I had to Google what a GT-AE was because I'm like, that looks like a 323, which it is. It's a 323 GTX, so like the all-wheel drive turbocharged BP motor.
Yes.
But the GT-AE is apparently like a really rare homologation special version that they took a lot of weight out of to make it light for racing.
Really? Yeah.
But it doesn't have the GT-AE front bumper. I think this is an aftermarket front bumper. Anyway,
I don't know. That looks like it's out of Australia, so.
Yeah, I think this car is out of Australia
Yeah.
or New Zealand, maybe. I'm trying to remember. It might have been out of New Zealand, but pretty cool. And you can see he does some time attack with it.
I personally really love this car, actually.
It's rad.
Yeah.
It's super, super rad. It's
super,
kind of like
super
half show
cool.
car, half race car.
Yeah.
I'd certainly love to take that thing for a rip. I'd put that in my top 3 out of the category.
Yep.
So, I don't know. You want to like just pick your favorite? I'll pick my favorite. And if we don't
All
pick
right.
the same car, we'll rock, paper, scissors it.
Sounds good to me. So which one are you going with?
Well, I haven't talked about it yet. I'm actually going with the Monte Carlo SS. This 1986 Monte Carlo SS.
Wow, okay.
Just bear with me for a second. It kind of blew my mind. At first glance, I was like, Monte Carlo SS. They're cool cars. I've always loved them, but I wouldn't have thought of it as like a hot lap car.
Yeah.
But this guy's actually done a proper build on it. He's got a good video here explaining the build, but if we just go through it really quickly.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So he's put a LQ9. Is it LQ9 or an LQ6? It's the truck motor, 6-liter truck motor in it. I made like 420 horsepower at the wheel and around the same torque. But what really impressed me is he's actually done a 48/8 rear end swap on it, so that he has like better geometry than the much weaker GM rear end that this car came with originally, which was also a solid rear axle. But he's done like the nice adjustable panhard rear bar.
Yeah, crazy.
Built some of his own links. He's done a lot of work to make this thing handle. And then when you see this picture, I'm just like, dude, how cool does that look?
Yeah.
He's on like small wheels and tires in a Monte Carlo, ripping through pylons. He autocrosses the car, and watching his video, I love this story. He's owned this car since he was 15 years old.
Wow.
And it's
That's
been like
amazing.
he's I think now 30-ish, if I did the math correctly. And him and his dad built it together. He got into autocrossing. He blew up the original motor, so that's why he swapped in the truck motor. He did a bunch of other, like he manual converted it, so it wasn't automatic originally.
Cool.
He's done it
Wow.
all in his home
Yeah,
garage, and he's having a ball with it. And I just think, how cool is that? Look, I want to go for a rip in
Yeah,
that. So,
yeah.
so that's my pick, PT. What are you going to go for?
I'm going with the Mazda, the GT-AE.
All right.
Yeah, I've been such a huge fan of these. When I was growing up, we had the 323 GTX here, which
Yes,
is the all-wheel
the
drive
all-wheel
1.6
Super
liter.
rare.
Super rare, super cool car. I've kind of always thought it would be such a neat little vehicle to go rip around in.
For sure.
And looking at all the mods and the stuff
at how
that's
nicely it's done.
been done to this car, I think this thing would be an absolute riot.
Yeah, it might be
to go rip some hot laps in. Like, this looks like a proper build. So that is my choice.
All right. Well, I can't argue with you. I think it's awesome too. It's certainly in my top 3. So let's pick a winner here, Peter.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, then go.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I went too early. We both did paper anyway.
All right, okay.
I didn't follow my own rules.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, go.
then go.
All
Okay.
right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, I got you. Monte Carlo SS. You're going through, buddy.
Dang.
Woo! I love it. Both cars are awesome. I mean, there's a whole bunch of really cool cars here, but thank you very much, everyone, for entering.
Yeah.
Really appreciate people who took the time to actually submit a video. I think that was really helpful. Oh, this Matra Bagiva V5 turbo, by the way, Pete.
Yes, I did look at
VR6
it.
motor
Yeah,
with
crazy.
1 cylinder blocked off. Very cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
lots of cool stuff to look through here, guys.
Super cool.
Jump in and have a look at the Hot Lap Heroes category. Thanks again, everyone. Thank you to DeBoss Garage for doing this. It's very cool of you guys to organize a show like this and to be donating the funds to charities. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the internet.